Helldivers 2 offers a wide range of difficulty levels, from trivial to the punishing Super Helldive. Trivial difficulty is often used for farming super credits or as a relaxed testing ground. In contrast to Super Helldive, even a single bug breach can spiral out of control, fueling itself infinitely to grow in mass and overwhelm your squad. Today, I set out a personal challenge to conquer a mission on every difficulty level, starting from the lowest and working my way up. To raise the stakes, I added a twist, applying a different negative perk for each stage. This meant adapting to increasingly difficult scenarios while managing the added disadvantages. Start the timer, and we are going to roll for the first difficulty. And it looks like we got 50-50 armor. What this means is I will be wearing the Democracy Protects armor passive, which gives you a 50% chance not to die when taking lethal damage. This is going to be my loadout for number 1 because it doesn't really matter. This difficulty is basically a tutorial. In fact, I think it's even easier. I also brought the Expert Extraction Pilot Booster, which means we're able to leave faster since it's super easy to begin with. I mean, look, we just beat it. And so I will try to extract every difficulty. So basically we just have to sit here for a minute and 30 seconds. And the biggest thing we're pretty much fighting is the warrior. You could probably beat this difficulty with melee only. I'd need to do a bunch of testing for that and probably make it its own video first. Just to, instead of just making a micro challenge like what I am doing today. So the Pelican has arrived, or shuttle. I don't really know what this thing's called. And there we go. Difficulty 1 was a breeze. While there's downtime, I have taken that option out, and we're gonna roll for number 2. And we have gotten the no secondary. A little twist I'm putting on this challenge is that every difficulty I'm gonna cycle to another faction. And some of these missions I've never even played before because they're not even available at higher difficulties. So, look at that. Fresh content for me. We're cycling through factions because, let's face it, it will be too easy to just do the Terminids. That means I can't use the ultimatum. Oh no, remembered while editing my loadout. I would have just swapped out the pistol for the stim pistol because in solo play it has literally no use. Instead, I'll just have to remember to not use the pistol. Don't think I will have to on this difficulty. Am I gonna be able to break this? I have no idea what this mission actually is. So I put no thought into the loadout, trying to save some time. It says, oh, destroy the stockpile. Maybe I should just pause what I'm doing and read. That should do the first base. Well, we found a stalwart from a crate, so I guess I'm going to be using this. Oh, a Devastator. I'm used to fighting those guys more. Oh, and a Berserker. That should be base number 2. And for the last one, we have to destroy some silos. Oh. Let's try not to get some easy deaths this early. That would be embarrassing. Fumbling the keys, I have not warmed up. Didn't think I would need to for this. I'm gonna attack that. There we go, we armed it. Now those hopefully should get those 2 silos. I would assume it's close enough, but sometimes this game doesn't like it. As what I've just demonstrated right here. Not close enough. This should hopefully be close enough. To save time, because this run is gonna take at least 2 hours, I'm going to save time by not doing the side objectives. Also, I tried this run earlier, but I had the negative effects stacked, so they wouldn't be just for one run, and it got way too difficult by round 8. And I was already 3 hours into the run. Had some fails, and thought it was too hard. Plus, the recording was on the wrong output, so that was a great waste of time. So like again, where you're waiting for the extraction, and it's gonna take about 1 minute, 17 seconds or something, which is faster than the usual 2, and if it has the weather effect, not weather, sometimes it'll be 3 minutes, so shortens that too. This is basically a cakewalk, and that guy thinks he saw me, but they are totally tripping, because I am a rock. My camouflage is impeccable. I'm totally not a chrome dude.
What? I don't even know what happened. Did I shoot my leg or something? Added a death to the counter. First death, 17 minutes in. Sometimes that just happens. And this is for difficulty 3, which will be against the Illuminates. It looks like it's gonna be 3 stratagem slots. Another mission that's only available at lower difficulties. Destroy 2 harvesters. I realize I made a grave mistake. I've done the mission with 4 stratagems. I completely forgot what I was doing. The challenge was not fresh in my mind and I slipped up, I'm sorry. So I'm gonna do it again because now it's level 3. My fourth stratagem slot will be an orbital smoke, something I would never bring or use. And we're just gonna do the exact same things. So that's a bit of a time loss, but I forgot the whole reason why I was doing this video. I'm just gonna do the exact same thing, starting by going the wrong way. And there he is, that little goofball. I'm gonna come and break his arm off. Let's shoot really fast into his horn so he doesn't put that shield back up, because we don't want that. Dodge that laser bolt like a insane ninja I am. And boom, first one done. Basically, we're gonna run. So I wonder where this guy could be. It's not like I can totally hear him behind this building. Oh my gosh, these street pulls, they're taking me out. And for this guy, I feel like I can just go into his bubble and not even have to do all that horn stuff. Uh-oh. Just let me... And out! Oh, okay. Well, it was quicker. Besides, now that I don't have my jetpack. It's right here, I don't need it. Crap, maybe I do. There's always a wall. So now we're just gonna lay in this box and let the turret take care of everything. I can't be bothered to defend this. Has anyone noticed this planet looks a lot like the moon? And it looks like there's no atmosphere. Begs a question, how the heck am I breathing? Anyway, that didn't take too long, thanks to the booster. I finally found a use for it. It's this challenge run. And we are moving on to 4. I did do that in 3 slots. I could have totally edited the last run, but I used both turrets, jetpack, and the machine gun, both Gatling turrets. Thought I would stay true. Gave me a death, but in some time. But we about doing it correct. As long as I don't make too many mistakes in the higher difficulties, I think this will still go swiftly. Ethereal swiftly, eh? Eh? Oh, look at that, a personal order. Didn't even read it. This is what happened last time. I did this too early. I got confused. Oh, and we have a free slot for 4. That would have been nice to get for 10. There. This is the tape I was talking about. It's nice and gold and shiny. So let's try and do this fast. My theory for this challenge is that everything will be easy up till 6, and then the game will start getting harder. Ooh, I hear some stalkers. I would actually like to take care of that, so they don't overwhelm me. Maybe I should start using some better weapons to take care of it. Now let's move to the sub-objective. Also, I think the objectives from like 1 to 3 are just side objectives from later difficulty missions, such as that broadcast that can be shot from the extraction site, the quickest mission you can do. So now we're just gonna start mining to the ground, and these bugs aren't gonna like it, but we don't care to give them any attention, because once again, I can basically fight these guys off without using a stratagem. And there we go, easy cake. If you're wondering why I'm using fire armor, it is this weapon, the newest primary in the game, called the double-edged sickle. Basically, just the double-edged means it stabs you every time it stabs them. So you gotta, yeah, spend some life. And yeah, back to the armor. It just lights you on fire when it's at max heat. Oh, look at that, our first charger of the challenge. I don't know what he's doing. And I forgot they look like that. I'm used to the behemoths. Also, I didn't even need to fight them, but he saw me first. Of course, the resupply landed up there. Whatever, I have a jetpack. Or, actually, you can just walk up. I would assume now that even it could land up there and didn't just bounce off, that it wouldn't bounce off because, well, the spot was able to be reached. So that's alright. Let's use this Gatling turret and make this job a lot easier. Nice and high, so it won't friendly fire. That kind of scared me. I'm like, maybe I should think of looking at the other side. Where did my turret go? Really? Is it already gone? So basically this one's just like the first one, but it has 3 stages because this rock is special and you need 3. Also, for the 3rd stage, it didn't call bugs at me these dots here are just a patrol. Well, that's done. Let's head over to extraction now. Free slot makes this easy. I'm quite liking the weapons from the recent Warbond. Anyway, Terminids 4, done. This is for number 5, Automatons. Random booster, okay. The options left as well. We've got 1 life, backwards stratagem keys, and no diving. I actually thought was pretty difficult trying it the first time. These 3 are brutal, and they are still saved for the harder difficulties. I think this could be fun. Number 5, there's a mission to kill these guys. And for the Luminants, it's 3 for their biggest unit, and 5 for this one. So that just shows you how much harder. And I would assume the Biotine's gonna be somewhere in between there. But this guy is quite difficult. Random booster. Let's just pick a random number. I don't know if this was started like that. Generate 10. 10th booster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Motivational Sharks is going to be useless, I think, for the Automaton. I see a side objective over there. I wonder if I can hit it. Let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot about unarmored striders. Oh, such a pleasure to fight those guys for a change. So basically, well, we can just shoot this down. It's only 1, I think, for solo, and the turret will finish them off. I'm gonna try and sneakily make my way in here. Try and kill him first. Well, I can get his attention, and then he'll turn to me, and hopefully I can shoot his eye. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm reloading the open, and I've already got this wrong. Nope, we're good. That's right, folks. 1 shot to the eye, and he's dead. It's hard to beat the recoilless rifle for automatons. What's nice about backtracking is that you can hit your supply crate on the way back. Stim for stam, because I'm gonna max out. And see if we have to deal with any gunship factors. So now we have reached up to the general area of this dude. And there he is. I'm gonna try the same thing, get him to look at me and take the shot. Maybe I can take this Hulk out stealthily first. This seems to be the best angle. I don't want to be downhill. And he saw me. Or someone did, they snitched. Okay, clever eye shot. I don't know where it is. That wasn't the eye. I thought I could get that off. Did they not? Did they not move towards you? Like, the same thing happened with the factory striders. They just didn't move when you shot them. Because I did get a useless one, but they're not too difficult yet. I'm just gonna get some free points, experience points, not the money, because I am maxed. But I am still, thank you. I'm still looking for that 150 level player title. I don't pick up samples when playing solo because, well, I don't need them. Even after donating, I am maxed. Once again, it'd be really nice to see some new stuff to spend them on other than donating. Looks like we have broken an hour into the run and level 5. End of level 5. An hour in. Pretty sure this doesn't work. Kinda odd. Power of these weapons. 2 dropships, no way. 3! Oh yeah, difficulties are ramping up quick. Or, I'm gonna nuke that one. Just kidding, I whipped. Oh, they're throwing as much grenades as the Illuminates. Alright, I still have a minute left. This is kind of scary. They have Stormtrooper aim right now, which I am thanking for. Anyway, that's done and done. Let's spin for number 6, Illuminates. We still have some bad ones. 1 life, no diving, and 1 non-lethal is... That means really no jetpack, I guess. For number 6, let's try a defense mission. And it doesn't get better. Oh, and this turret's in such a bad spot, turning. Okay, like, can you just fight me? I'm the first thing you see. Like, they're just targeting the batteries. We're just gonna reset now, I think. I don't want to hit the batteries myself, too. And I have an explosive weapon. Oh, one of them's already gone. This is exactly what happened last time. I just wasted another 10 minutes. We're just gonna leave. Those missions are hard, I'm telling you. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing, but we're just gonna stay away from them. We're just gonna do a blitz mission instead to make up the time. That's so unfortunate. The exact same thing happened earlier in too, so I was even doing better last time. That's quite annoying. Basically make a ship-destroying loadout. Just gonna orbital laser that. Hopefully that'll get all 3 over there. Don't know what it targets first. Maybe there's 2. This should go about as quick as the bigger ones if I'm trying to speedrun. Might even go quicker than finishing the whole defense campaign. Orbital that one. Orbital gas this one because it does actually break it. If it directly hits, I think that will do it. Nice. Let's just get out of here. I don't think there's actually much of a time loss. Currently, I don't care too much about extra credit. And we're just gonna leave. Because we're not even at the challenging part of this challenge. I got the wrong booster, but that's okay. It's only 2 minutes. Still salty about that defense mission. It just happened twice to me now. That mission sucks. What a lot easier that was. I'm not gonna do any more blitz missions because they're basically the same thing and really quick. But because I failed a mission and wanted to do number 6 easier. Alright, where you're gonna spin next. For 7, Terminid. Oh, it actually is. It's actually leading up to 1 life. Number 10, I'm calling it. Let's do a nuke. For my 1 non-lethal, I am bringing the EMS motor. Let's go. So this is where the challenge begins. I'm not looking forward to backwards stratagem keys, because I have actually tried it, and then going back from it also messes you up. And I hear bats already. What a lovely start this has turned into. I am just gonna crossbow it. That was mean. Oh my god, just dies instantly when unproned. I don't really have weapons for these guys. That's kind of the only downfall of crossbow, and it's basically I just have to attack them when they're close. Oh my god. And you already want me to use this, hey, on you? Let's leave. Definitely something interesting to notice is how kind of the difficulty rises pretty quickly. Especially like when you're at 4 or 5, you can fight every enemy in the game. They just get harder enemies and more of them. Okay, found the codes. I didn't realize there's that. Let's just leave. Oh! When I initially tested this challenge, and I rolled the no diving, I didn't realize how much diving I actually did in this game. How much it actually can save you from, melee attacks. Oh my god, I had my secondary out. Well, I'm gonna enjoy this EMS motor for this terminal, hopefully. It can just kind of stall. Ideally would like it maybe on that rock. I just saw it bounce. It didn't, oh my god, it didn't even call. It just bounced it out of existence. And now I got a big ass bug wave to deal with. Well, they'll stun. Nice. That was... Bro. That was me. Don't. Oh, okay. It's gone now. Pro chargers are like, screw your sentries. Dude, 2 chargers, level 7. So we are actually going to end on Terminids. It just ends out being that way. 1 and 10 are the same faction. Yeah, and I don't think it's going to be that much different. 7. We actually, finished off everything and wasn't stuck infinitely from bug spawns. I hate when that happens. Possibly one of the biggest problems when playing solo. And the fact that you're literally fighting every bug by yourself. Even if you're in a squad and you split up, you're going to take out a quarter of the map's bugs, roughly. If you get all the bug breaches, then no. And secondary objective number 2 is complete. So I resupplied. I didn't grab anything. Very smart move. Okay, now let's do the same thing with this EMS. And we're probably gonna see another bug breach here, but I do have something for that. Yep. Now these guys are capable of one-shotting. I was slow there, but yeah. I don't know if it would have made a difference. I just gotta watch out for 1 life like that. It turns out to be 10. 1 life 10. Also, when playing in squads, you get 4 boosters, and it is a noticeable increase when you don't play with them. Sir, your butt's in the way? Dude, really? Oh, really? You can't be serious. Okay, maybe I could just leave and maybe I'll despawn. Maybe like jetpack away. And why are you here, may I ask? Why is this body solid? Game. That's actually annoying. I've never dealt with this before. Aren't they supposed to be brittle like this guy? I don't want to use that on him, but I might have to. Oh, they're gonna call in a wave. Yeah, that's fine then. That's so annoying. Maybe I need more dead bodies, so I'm just gonna fight more, I think, to get that, like, capacity up. So I'll have to despawn something. It's gone. Let's go. I just want to get this challenge done. I've averaged a death a run, level. And I mean, like, this part still takes a long time. Kind of wish you can play a mini game to maybe speed it up. Like, have this the same, but speed it up if you got the skill to pay the bill. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if I salute, like, the flag, it goes faster. I don't think so. Isn't it kind of strange that a terminal that looks something like this are in automaton bases? They have the same terminal screen as us? What does that mean? What's up with that? There's, like, no one around, actually. And there we go. In 10 seconds, we are done the mission. You know what I also find odd? Is how slow this thing comes. But, like, when you call in a walker, or a car now, they are delivered from a pelican. And they are here within 20 seconds most. And what the heck? What makes a difference? Oh yeah, casually stop there. You're totally not an AI that knows that I have to go there, right? Doesn't matter, you're too slow to call in anything on me. Number 7. Done. Okay. Now we've got some things left. Also, 1 faction each left for 8 and above. And yeah, let's spin. I don't like any of these. Oh, the 1 life. I actually had this on 8 automaton again, and that's where I ended off at around 2.5 hours. It was 1 life and everything below it, and it was holy crap difficult. Okay, well, we're not try not to die. What does that mean? I think I'll go more defensive, just to not be so painful of a... Oh! I knew it had medium penetration warming up. I didn't know it had heavy. Probably even hotter. Yeah, that's cool. No, I'm just gonna use it. Okay, 1 life. Automaton's 8 is a brutal airbase it is. If I'm going defense, shield, I think so. 1 life, let's do this. No deaths out of me. You won't see another death this entire run. I promise. Ooh, I see you there. I think I can just shoot them right now. Yeah, I quite like this gun. Now that I know it has heavy pen, that's the 2nd gun. 2nd of, like, primary and secondary, not counting support stratagems, that have heavy pierce. The other one being the Senator. Just like the lower difficulties, we're going to try and avoid everything because it adds lots of dudes. And I have 1 life. I have to remember. Play my life. I'm going to be extra careful on this one because a little time loss saving my life is a time save saving the run. Holy crap, my shield's gone. And I hate how those spore things take out my... Oh, cool. Take out my stam when I get shot. Which one first? This one's closer. So yeah, they're basically calling in things over there. I don't really care. This airbase might be kind of hard to get into. You actually can't blow this thing up with a hell bomb before... or at all. I think you self-destruct it through the terminal. A terminal that we have in our system. Some sneaky armor might be kind of nice right about now. Okay. If they see me... Oh, I can do this first. That would be nice. Start off with a boom. No, they... Okay, there. That is insane, those turrets. Dude, watch out for those guys. Is there a quick way I can get over there? This base looks different to me. This is it, right? Yes, it is. Oh, look at that. It was risky throwing it over, but it did make it. Now the terminal would be where? I am confused. I don't think it would be down there. This is confusing. Oh, is that it? I think I see it. I am taking this as slow as I can. But there is a lot around me. A lot of small guys. I don't really like fighting them. They got some good aim sometimes. And there's a lot of them. Oh, and don't even get me started on the turret guys. It's not like I'm in their most highest secured base. No, please. Like, once you start pulling out the ragdolls, nah, I ain't happy. But I am happy that's done. I'm actually on the edge of the map. I'm gonna have to cut through here. See if I can avoid this spottage. Rocket sentries? I meant rocket striders. Now, I'm going to assume that does it. Let's go. So, if I die now, the mission is technically complete. I'm gonna still extract. Try to. It wasn't too hard, but there were some scary moments. And this will be the last automaton counter of this challenge run. What we have left for the roles are no diving and backwards stratagem keys. Find a place I can maybe hide. I'm just gonna wait this out. And you saw me. Okay, that's like a whole party over there. Let's just get this keyed up and then shoot one of the engines. That didn't feel like heavy pierce too much. When does that actually show up? Well, that was the most challenging extraction yet, as expected. But we are done 8. 9 is next, and we'll be fighting the Illuminates. And, of course, 10 will be the Terminates. This last spin, basically. There's only 2 options. So that means that's left. I think that's going to be the hardest or second hardest, tying with 1 life. No diving is next. So what that means, I'm just going to take my alt key off, which is my dive key. I'm going to place it here where you can see it. If my arm's in the way, maybe. There. Also, settings. Change that to backspace. No diving. For the Illuminates, I think that's good. And do free colony. I actually have both heavy penetration weapons on me right now. Interesting combination. I believe this is it. I can actually crawl up here. Yeah, that's already dead. May as well use them all. I don't know how hard this is actually going to be. And saluting, someone says it's faster. Does it work from here? I'm probably not going to play around with that. Basically, my goal is to protect this flame turret, really. There we go. That was really easy. Sitting up here. And that flame turret's still alive. Setting me on fire, even. Ooh, I can't ult. Or dive. I just tried diving. Oh, and we have an identical flag stand. Cool. That's a first as well. I gotta remember, I have no dive in the tank. I can't be going too close. Just get up on our spot. No, that's not what you're supposed to do. There we go. All we have to really take care of is the flyers. Damn, that turret died. Dude, this audio is gonna be, like, unusable. All the swinging. Are you kidding me? Thank you. That was loud. Oh, hello. I think I can even take this guy down with this gun. Nice. This gun's actually really good. I mean, I was a fan of the other sickle. Let's not get too hasty, though, and leave. I brought the hell bomb for this final part of this mission. Ooh, a car. I forgot I saw that. Oh, this is funny, just like driving in. I'll take it. The whole plan was to just W key that anyway. Now it's important if you don't want things called on you to kill the watchers. Actually, there is a lot around me. I'm gonna wait. Dude, I'm just clearing this out, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I'll take that. I'll take a death for that. And finally, onto the last one. Attaching the alt key again. Hey, last, backwards stratagem keys. For number 10 Terminates. Up is now down. Down is now up. Left is now right. And right is now left. Let's see if they work. I don't know why they wouldn't. And maybe a little bit of a warm up. I'm still used to it from last time I did this challenge. Or not, well, not used to it, but I'm not new to it. Thought I'd use the railgun as well because I haven't in a while. It's basically, yeah, that's backwards too. That's really confusing. And my turret's already gonna die. Dude, one hunter can literally ruin you. So much armor in this herd. Like, is you kidding? Oh, I have an ultimatum, I forgot. Yeah, I think that if I didn't miss, that would be worth. What? You lived the thermite? Okay, I'm taking it back. 10 is definitely noticeably harder than What was this, 7? Oh, that's backwards. Please, please, please. Yeah, let me just finish this. Really? Why does this spit turn, but the visual doesn't? That's not really cool, man. Alright, add 2 there. What was that? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to kill you by now. Dive? It's unbinded or something. It's unbinded. There was no confirm button. Ugh. Okay, Tremor, I'm actually gonna use this. Like, look how much shit there is. Oh my god. Like, I can't do this under pressure backwards as well. I don't even care anymore. I just want this run to be over. How many deaths have I just done? I'm just gonna add 2. I don't even know. I'm just leaving. Okay. I think it's fine. Like, I don't want to do a terminal intense mission with backwards keys. Are you kidding me? Okay, thought there was a timer on that, but not for explosions. I forgot. Enemies absolutely everywhere. Thank you. Next, just run. Stim and run. I'm just gonna let the guard dog kind of confuse them behind me, and I don't want to deal with a single one of them. Weave through here for chargers to not ram me as easily, and kind of cut off some line of sight. There's a Bile Titan nest over there. Don't tell me that's where I have to go. Does the gas kill eggs? I don't know. Oh my god. Nice. Get me out of here. I'm done with this challenge. It was a fun idea. Really, only 10 was hard, but you kind of have to expect that. This game is hard without self-imposed challenges. If I had an extra camera, I would have shown my hand cam to kind of prove I am doing it backwards. You're just gonna have to trust me. I know this is easily switchable, but my findings still look like this. Oh my god, there's shit everywhere. Guard dog is really nice. The dog breath. There, we'll get to kill a Bile Titan in the tree run. And I missed. He doesn't care about spitting at me. Oh, he's got no stomach. It was a risky time to shoot him. I feel like I could have easily missed there. What I think is happening, why the game feels like it gets harder every time, is because it does. They add the ultimatum, they have to make the game harder by adding more stuff, and they think you're gonna use it. Easily kill them. Yeah, chargers are no problem with the ultimatum. Get me out of here. Finally, end the timer. Final time. Why did it just reset my deaths? Whatever.